This is Asia Times News Video.
This is David Goldman, Asia Times Deputy Business Editor, speaking to you from New York the evening of March 15th. Well, U.S. stocks rose to a record in light of expected dovishness from the U.S. Federal Reserve, but some of the world's best companies are still well below their peaks. I refer to Alibaba, which is 27% below its recent peak, and Tencent, which is 18% below its recent peak. If you look at the chart, you'll see that both of them are still roughly double where they were a year ago at pandemic discount levels, but still well below where they were, with Tencent down roughly $60 billion in market cap from where it traded just a few weeks ago. This is a function of misinterpretation of Chinese politics and Chinese regulation. Both Baba and Tencent have been subject to regulatory strictures by anti-monopoly and financial regulators in China. The big blow to Alibaba came, of course, when Ant Financial, the fintech company created by its founder, Jack Ma, was prevented from launching what would have been the world's largest initial public offering by regulators, who pointed out that Ant Financial was putting on much more leverage than seemed safe. And more recently, Tencent has been hit by a number of anti-monopoly suits. In my view, the Chinese regulators are behaving quite reasonably, and I wish that the U.S. regulators would take a similar stance with respect to our big tech companies, Google and Microsoft and Facebook and so forth. One of the main causes of low productivity growth in the United States, according to a House Judiciary Subcommittee which produced a many hundred-page report on this last October, is monopolizing businesses by big tech. So I think the outlook for the great Chinese tech companies is much better than the market is valuing it. China Incorporated is not going to dispense with the contribution of its greatest entrepreneurs and its most effective tech companies. It just doesn't want them to write their own rules and turn into, well, monopolies like the American monopolies. So with Baba trading at roughly 22 times forward earnings and its closest American equivalent, Amazon, trading at 50 times earnings, my money would be on Baba. This is David Goldman speaking to you from New York.
This is Asia Times News Video.